Welcome to this lesson on RNA, one of the most important molecules in all living cells. RNA, or ribonucleic acid, is a single-stranded nucleic acid that plays an essential role in protein synthesis. Throughout this video, we'll explore what RNA is, how it differs from DNA, and why it's absolutely crucial for converting genetic information into the proteins that make life possible. RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. It is a single-stranded nucleic acid molecule that serves as a vital bridge in the cell. Its primary job is to convert the genetic information stored in DNA into functional proteins that perform countless tasks in your body. Think of RNA as a messenger and worker that takes instructions from DNA and helps build the proteins your cells need to survive and function. Let's compare RNA to its close relative, DNA. RNA is single-stranded, meaning it consists of just one chain of nucleotides, while DNA is double-stranded with two chains forming the famous double helix. RNA contains a sugar called ribose, whereas DNA contains deoxyribose. Another key difference is in their bases. RNA uses uracil, abbreviated as U, instead of thymine found in DNA. Finally, RNA acts as a temporary messenger, while DNA serves as the permanent storage of genetic information. Every RNA molecule is built from three key components. First, there's a nitrogenous base, which can be adenine, uracil, guanine, or cytosine. Second is the ribose sugar, a 5-carbon sugar molecule that forms the backbone of RNA. Third is the phosphate group, which connects the sugar molecules together, creating the backbone structure. These three components combine to form nucleotides, which are the building blocks of RNA. There are three main types of RNA, each with a specific role in protein synthesis. Messenger RNA, or mRNA, carries the genetic code from DNA in the nucleus to the ribosomes in the cytoplasm. Transfer RNA, or tRNA, brings the correct amino acids to the ribosomes during protein assembly. Ribosomal RNA, or rRNA, combines with proteins to form the ribosome structure itself, which is the molecular machine where proteins are made. Transcription is the process of making RNA from DNA. It happens in 3 stages. During initiation, an enzyme called RNA polymerase binds to a specific region of DNA called the promoter, which signals where to start copying. In the elongation phase, RNA polymerase moves along the DNA strand, reading the template and synthesizing a complementary RNA strand. Finally, during termination, the RNA polymerase reaches a stop signal and detaches from the DNA, releasing the newly formed RNA molecule. Translation is the second major step in protein synthesis, where RNA is converted into protein. During translation, messenger RNA is read by ribosomes, which are the protein factories of the cell. The ribosome reads the mRNA sequence and uses it as instructions to assemble amino acids in the correct order, forming a protein chain. This entire process takes place at the ribosome, linking together the language of nucleic acids with the language of proteins. The genetic code is the set of rules that translates RNA sequences into proteins. This code is based on codons, which are groups of 3 nucleotides in mRNA. Each codon specifies one particular amino acid. For example, the codon AUG codes for the amino acid methionine. There are 64 possible codons, which code for 20 amino acids, plus start and stop signals. This 3-letter system ensures that genetic information is accurately translated into the correct sequence of amino acids in proteins. In eukaryotic cells, which include all plants, animals, and fungi, newly made mRNA must be processed before it can be used. This processing involves 3 main steps. First, a protective 5' cap is added to the beginning of the mRNA molecule to protect it and help it bind to ribosomes. Second, splicing occurs, where non-coding regions called introns are removed and coding regions called exons are joined together. Third, a poly-A tail, which is a string of adenine nucleotides, is added to the end of the mRNA to increase its stability and lifespan. Let's review the key points about RNA. First, RNA is a single-stranded nucleic acid that is absolutely essential for protein synthesis in all living cells. Second, there are three main types of RNA. Messenger RNA carries genetic instructions, transfer RNA brings amino acids to the ribosome, and ribosomal RNA forms the structure of ribosomes. Third, RNA serves as the critical bridge between DNA and proteins through the processes of transcription and translation. Finally, the genetic code uses 3 nucleotide codons to specify which amino acids should be added during protein synthesis. Understanding RNA is fundamental to understanding how cells function and how genetic information becomes the proteins that sustain life.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.